This is the Advanced Inner Child Meditation. According to Dr. E. Haleakala Len, this is the most important relationship in creation, more important than any physical relationship. This meditation will work best if you have your eyes closed. However, if you would like to use the mind power exercise at this point, you can easily keep your eyes open and get the benefits of the video. You can keep your eyes open and there will be something beautiful and helpful to watch. Go ahead and choose this time what you would like to do for this exercise now. This most important relationship is between the conscious and the unconscious mind. And for the meditation now, we would like to call it the mother-child relationship. So let's suppose for now we remove the terminology of conscious and unconscious or subconscious, and let's replace it with the terminology of the mother-child relationship. The mother, who is the conscious mind, has choice, can either care for the child or ignore it. And the child, the unconscious mind, the subconscious mind, who has all the memories and the data since the beginning of creation and the burden that goes with it. So let's say you're having some bad thoughts, data, or memories, and you're feeling a little bit down, frustrated, upset. According to Dr. Len, it is the information, the data in the child that is experiencing the down, frustrated, angry feeling. It is not the child. It is the data, memories, and information in the child that is experiencing the feelings. Ultimately, we do want this mother-child relationship to work properly within us, without the pain of the data and the memories and the information. So the first thing you want to keep in mind is to do this process very slowly. For best results, you may even want to pause the DVD during certain parts of the process to make sure you feel as if you have fully completed each step of the process. Now, let's start the process. Say to the child, I am now acknowledging your presence in me. Feel that presence in you. Allow the inner child's existence in you to open even more. Now, you are aware of this being called the inner child, and you are talking to this inner child. And you are aware and acknowledge that this inner child is a part of you. You say to this inner child, I am aware of you in me. You are part of me. And the next thing you want to say is very simple. I love you. I love you. Acknowledge that all the hurts and pains are data kept in this child. And you say to this child very simply, I am sorry. Please forgive me for all the accumulated memories and data and information that you have experienced as sorrow, as grieving, as pain. You are talking to this child and acknowledging your responsibility for all the woes that you have created and accepted and accumulated as data, and you would like to have it undone by the inner child within you. To do this, you must ask the inner child for its permission. You must never force or do anything to the child without asking for its permission. You are to gently ask the child, please allow me to stroke the top of your head with love and concern. Please allow me to do this. And then go ahead and stroke the top of the child's head. See yourself stroking the top of the head of the child, and as you're stroking the head of the child, you are saying, I love you. Please forgive me for all the accumulated data, information, and memories that cause woes and pain. For all the data and the information and memories you now have stored in you, I am sorry. I am sorry. Now, step back for a moment and remember, this is the most important relationship. Why? Because you can teach the child to do the cleaning for you. The child can learn and will be glad to do the cleaning for you automatically. But if you have not been acknowledging or caring for the child may not do it. So, as you're stroking the child's head, you say, "I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of me, and I am sorry. I am sorry if I have been neglectful, if I have not been taking care of you, if I have manipulated you, or have ever tried to force you. I am sorry." And now begin to take an inventory of all the memories, as best you can, that replay as problems or issues, and you begin to talk to the child. And you say to the child, "If you don't mind, please help me now to let go of these memories, to let go of the data and the information. And start now at the top of your head and go to the bottom of your feet. Be aware if you have any kind of a headache or a backache, foot problems, anything. And as you work your way down your body, and if you are experiencing anything, no matter how small, say to the child, "Please let go of the memories replaying this feeling now." And continue to say, "I don't know what the memories are, and I don't want to or need to know what the memories are, but you know. And now we can offer them all to the divinity, to the superconscious. We can together ask the divinity to set it free." Now, while you're doing this, you are stroking the top of the head of the child very gently. You're going to ask the child permission now for you, the mother, to be able to hug the child gently. Not a bear hug. The child may be frightened by a bear hug. So you're saying to the child, "Please allow me to hug you gently." And when you do it, just do it. You just hug the child gently now. You cradle the child in your arms. And you talk to the child saying, in a very earnest and heartfelt way, "Thank you. Thank you for being a part of me. I love you. And I am sorry for all the accumulated memories you have experienced as woe and pain and suffering. Please, please forgive me." After you're done, you ask the child to give you its hand. "Please give me your hand so I can grasp it gently, gently stroking it. Whatever hand you want to give me, please give it to me." So in your mind, you gently grasp the hand, gently stroking it. And again, you acknowledge, "Thank you for being a part of me. A part of me I have not paid very much attention to. And I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I love you." And then you might want to take another inventory. You might even want to take a financial or a relationship inventory, maybe a health or a career inventory. So pick an inventory now, and you say to the child, "Okay, it's just the memories that are the problems. It's not you. So I'm asking you to let go. Please let go." And then you take an inventory of any area of our life. Things to do with maybe memories that are affecting me and you most now. Anything to do with any memories, data, or information that would most serve us to clean up and let go to the divine now. Remember, the problems are not the real problem. The real problems are the memories replaying the woes and the memories, data, and information that hold a mortgage on you. And you want this child that has control of the mortgage to please let it go now. And say to the child now that has the mortgage, you have the control. You have the mortgage. Please, please let it go to the divine now. Then ask the child permission to hold the other hand. Please allow me to hold your other hand. Then reach mentally for the other hand, grasping it gently and stroking it gently. And I want you to be clear, this child is where all the problems are stored. So you want to be in a good relationship with this child so that it will let go and let the divine. So you cradle the child and stroke the hand, and then you look at yourself and you take an inventory and you ask, what is going on in me that I am having the experience of these problems with certain people? And then you bring them up in your life and you say, I don't know what the memories are when I hang around them. I am annoyed or upset or irritable. I don't know what that is all about, but I do know it is memories. And I do know that this is the child, and the child is the memory banks. And you ask the child, please let go. Remember, this is the most important essential relationship of all of creation between the mother and the child. If a mother can win the child over, she is home free. You are home free. The child will help the mother with the cleaning. The child will be willing to let go, and it will be willing to foresee for the mother, for you, and say to you that something is coming up and that you better get started cleaning and letting go now. And knowing this, you say to the child, thank you. Thank you very much. Now you want to ask the child permission to hold its shoulders. Please allow me to hold your shoulders. And so you reach for the shoulders and you begin to dialogue again with the child. This is a dialogue about love, acknowledging the presence of the child. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of me. I am so grateful to know there is you in me, and that I have not been caring for you since the beginning of time. Please forgive me for ignoring you and not caring for you and causing you great harm and pain and sorrow. And then you reach for the child's shoulders again and ask, please allow me to hold your shoulders and give you unlimited love. When the relationship between the mother and the child works, it will work for everything. So now, in your mind's eye, imagine that you are holding the child's shoulders and looking deeply into the child's eyes, and you are fessing up. You are acknowledging your past. You are being totally honest. As you look at the child in the eyes, you say, I have ignored you. I have caused you pain and sorrow. I am sorry. Please, please forgive me. I love you. And thank you for being willing to let go so that you and I can become memory-free, data-free, information-free. That you and I can walk hand in hand with the divinity and the Amakua into the light. And at this time, we want to change perspectives. So in your mind's eye, begin to imagine that you are now the inner child. The inner child that you have just apologized to and asked for forgiveness and thanked and told that you love. Take now the position of the inner child. Feel yourself taking the position of the inner child. And the inner child now taking the position of the divine and the mother together. Allow allow yourself as the inner child to see and experience the smiling face of the divine through the smile of the mother. See and feel and experience the joy that both the divine and the mother have for you deep inside you. Feel the love radiating from them naturally into you. Hear them saying that to you as a parent would say, and feel the love and joy of a newborn babe in their arms, and that you are that newborn babe, that newborn inner child. Hear them say, "We love you so very much. It brings us great joy to have you in our lives. We will be here to support you in any way we can." Feel and experience yourself being softly cradled in the arms of the divine and the mother. Feel yourself being stroked gently on the hands and arms and shoulders and the head, lovingly by the mother and the divine. Hear them say to you, "We are so sorry for what you've had to go through, the pains and the woes. We will help you in any way to let go of these memories and data and information. We will help you from now on if you will let us. Please feel free to come to us with any issues at any time. And please feel free to come to us with your happiness and your joy, so we too can share this with you as well. And feel free to take all the time you need to go through the experience of you being the inner child and the mother and the divine showering love and kind words and inspiration to you. If you need to pause the DVD or audio at this time, please feel free to pause it and take all the time you need. So you can do this advanced inner child process anytime you like, as many times as you like. You can do it in the morning, you can do it in the evening. You can even take a few minutes out of your busy schedule to get reconnected, to get realigned. If you are willing to do this process, your inner child will be your partner in all aspects and parts of your life. When you're ready, come back into the now, into the present space, and open your eyes when you are ready. And if you're going to operate any machinery or drive a car, please make sure that you are fully awake, fully alert in the now.